Actually, I'm going to walk right and eat that again. Just so it doesn't run out. I'm going to charge it up to full. Here we go. Smasher test 2. Finally, 2 million we got. So the Crescendo, yet another one of the new weapons in this boombox weapon set. It is a sniper. It is basically a keyboard and a microphone as the scope, which is a very, very nice touch. What exactly is it? It is a piercing sniper rifle that can be charged up for extra damage. So kind of like the Zapotron, I believe. Now, I'm not sure if the damage stats on the left are it when you just tap fire it or after you charge. So we'll have to try and find out. So our perks, we've got damage, reload speed, energy, crit rating, crit damage, and eliminating an enemy causes nearby enemies to dance. So this should hit pretty hard. We got a 43% crit chance with 435% crit damage, a fire rate of 0.9. Again, I'm not too sure if that's the fire rate is the charge time in between, like, you know, charged up shots or just tap firing. So again, we'll have to find out. 10,000 range, so it's not across the whole map. It's less than half of it. 300 durability, that's because it's sunbeam. A 1.7 reload time. With our reload speed perk, we could actually have additional damage in there, but there is a reload time just because a 3-second reload time is a bit too long. So before we take this into a mission, I'm going to show you my hero build. So the build I've gone for with this, we have Rabbit Raider Jonesy just to increase our sniper critical damage by 225%, preemptive strikes do more damage against those full health enemies. We then have sub wafers on here. I've not used this yet, so this is why we're doing it. We want that guaranteed rocking rift because I want to get a really good smasher test on this, and hopefully if I can get it to crit as well on a headshot, we can one hit a very, very high power level smasher. So we're going to eat a sub wafer, get that 50% extra damage, and just see if we can one hit that smasher. We then have quick scope just to increase the overall damage by 17%, locked and reloaded, so every time we reload we get a 15% damageable for 5 seconds. Sorry and Might, again, just a tiny bit of extra damage. That's basically why I've put Sorry and Might on there, so taking 3% of our health, converting it into damage, and then Fight or Flight, so when we walk right we're getting just a bit more damage when we shoot. So that's my build. Now let's take this into a mission. So we're on our Twine Peaks mission. It's a group mission for once. So I wanted to test the fire rate, so it's a 0.9 fire rate. This is with just tap firing. Okay, so it's just a tap fire. The stats are tap fire. So this is if you hold down. Oh yeah, I forgot about the whole making them dance. I'm not sure how long the hold down is. Is it like a visual indicator to say when it's fully charged up? I have no idea. Does it use more ammo if I hold down? It does. It uses 5 ammo when I hold down. I'm not sure if there's a sound cue from holding down because my audio is quite low in game. It probably doesn't sound it on the playback, but literally my audio, where is it? 0.08. I can barely hear the game when I play it. But I'm not sure if there is an actual audio cue to say when that is. So that might be a bit of a problem when fully testing the actual fire rate out. Oh, but here we go, a smasher. We can do our smasher test. Ideally, if I wanted the most damage, I should increase my health a bit more, which is what I'm going to do. Just going to increase my health ever so slightly more. Oh, I don't even have survivalist. What am I doing? Right, let's just get to it. I don't know why I did that. I thought I had survivalist. So what we're going to do, we're going to walk right, we're going to eat one of these wafers, and we're going to charge it up. Here we go. Oh, I don't know which way to do it, so we're going to walk right, eat this. Here is our smasher test. If we can crit, we'll one hit it. Oh, we didn't crit. We need to crit. I am very certain we'll be able to one hit this guy if we can get a crit on. There we go. We tap fired it. Right, we need another smasher. Need another smasher. So I found a blaster. Can I do a blaster test? I'm not going to walk right. I'm not going to use a wafer. Let's just see if we can one hit it. Hopefully we crit this time. Right. Okay. I'm not sure if that's a hitbox thing or my internet thing. There we go, we got it that time. I'm just so confused on the blaster's head hitbox. I really am. Tap fire these. Tell you what, that is doing a lot of damage, and it is a crit weapon, so we can go for body shots. We don't have to go for those headshots. Right, I still need another smasher. I need it to crit on that first shot. It's only 43% chance. But I'm confident we'll get a smasher where we can crit. If we don't, I'm going to go in a really high zone. Never mind. Never mind, there's one there. Do that. Oh, we need to get rid of these enemies first. Tell you what, gonna heal up, gonna reload, gonna walk right, gonna eat a wafer, and here's our smasher test. Oh, we didn't crit again. Although, unless that was a crit. I'm not sure if that was a crit. If that was a crit, I'm quite upset about that. I really thought we'd be able to one-hit a smasher. I'm just going to hope that wasn't a crit, though. I'm going to get even more smashes. So we have another smasher here that has been woken up. So I'm going to get a quick smasher test. Eat this. Reload. Warcry. Charge it up. I can't tell if we're critting or not. I really can't. But so far, I'm massively underwhelmed. It doesn't feel that strong at all. Maybe if I try tap firing it against a smasher, maybe it'll feel a bit better, because let's see the difference between regular and charge up. So this is... Actually, let me just try this. This is regular. We get 1,100 damage. I'm just going to reload and do that to remove the buff. Then we're going to charge up fully. So 1,100. 3,300. So it triples the damage. And there was actually like a visual cue there, which I saw. So again, I'm going to try another smasher, and hopefully it'll both crit and I charge it up properly, because so far I'm fairly underwhelmed against smashes. It doesn't feel that strong at all. So we've got our first little mini defense. I'm not going to charge this up. This is uncharged, by the way. I thought this would have been a better Zapotron. To be fair, it does kind of feel a lot stronger than the Zapotron. But I don't know if I'll pick this over... If I'm ever using snipers, I'm not sure if I'm going to pick this sniper over anything like other than the Obliterate, other than the Boom Bow. I'm not just not impressed with it. I really had high hopes with it, because I've seen people do decent with it. Maybe I'm getting unlucky, not managing to crit, but doesn't feel very good so far. Look at that. I charged it up to tier 2. Let's charge it up to 3. We can one-hit the regular, you know, Huskies, Husky Shielders, whatever they're called, right, Huskies. I do need another Smasher, though. Really need another Smasher. I swear they were power 88 then. I didn't even see that properly, but this is meant to be power 160. Maybe they're power 128. But I still need some more Smashers. If I don't get any more of this game, I'll go into a second game. So time to defend. I'm just going to tap fire my way through and miss my shots. See, that was really good against the Blaster there. It's only not charged up or anything. That was really good. Remember, this does also pierce, I believe. Again, not charging that up. The fire rate is very slow. And then if you combine that with charging it up, it's going to be even slower. So it's not going to be, you know, amazing. Again, I charged that up against a tier 2. Nothing great against that. We did get over 1 million on that Blaster there, though. There's a Smasher. There's a Smasher. I'm going to try and get him. Hopefully no one else steals him. Eat this. Warcry. I'm not going to go for the reload. This is the actual Smasher test. Oh, that was awful. But I'm so unsure with this weapon. I don't think I like it. I don't know. It just feels trash. It really does. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting incredibly unlucky. I feel like I'm getting super unlucky in terms of it not critting, and you know, but I don't know. I just feel like it's so weak. And then it does something amazing like that. 1.2 million. 1.2 million again, and then it completely changes my mind. But when it's coming to Smashers, it's awful. We'll try it on this mini boss then. Hopefully it's not smokescreen or trap vulnerable. Don't be trap vulnerable. Nature, here we go. Right. Charge this up a little bit. It's not good. That did about, what, 1/5 of a bar? If that. Again, it's not doing too much if we eat this for an extra 50% damage. Let's try it again. Charge it up fully. It just doesn't seem to do that much against anything, really. Well, apart from the... Never mind. Don't know what I was saying there. Try tapping this. We're not going to get our preemptive strike bonus. 400k. 31,000, something like that then. I can't really read the numbers. I'm quite underwhelmed with this. I don't know, I think I might be using it wrong or something maybe a bit wrong with this. Again, eat that. Warcry as well. Charge it up. There, 1.6 million. Again, I could have got the headshot, but... And then off crit on a full charge. I don't know, this feels an incredibly weak weapon. Again, let's try and charge it up. Another smasher test. Get the headshot this time. Look at that. That's what, about a fifth of its health? A quarter, a fifth, something like that. I don't know. If I'm comparing this to other snipers, this isn't even in the top 10. It can't be. In terms of, you know, actual damage, because all snipers can pretty much, you know, one-shot husklings like that. Pretty much all snipers. Unless they've got one of those fast fire rate snipers, but this just feels super weak right now. Again, 1.2 million. It's not cutting it for me. We're getting a lot of smashes in this. I don't think I'll do another mission now, but this is kind of weak. Again, I'm not going to go for that extra damage with the... Oh no, I'm getting hit. I'm going to have to go for a bit of extra damage. I know quite a lot of smashes are spawning, but we have 15 seconds left, so I don't think another one will spawn. Again, a blaster. Well, then it can do really good damage against, but I think it kind of cuts off when it comes to smashes. Kind of like with this whole weapon set. They're all really good in terms of crowd control, horde clearing, because it'll make the husks dance, which is kind of cool. But its actual damage on a smasher, right? I mean, obviously not all weapons will be amazing against smashers. They're good in other ways. Like these weapon set is good in other ways. It's good in, you know, crowd control, but on a smasher that just felt incredibly weak. I'm going to test it in a second mission though. Going on a second mission. First, I'm going to test the range on this. See if we can eliminate that blaster over there. No. Maybe, can you hit it over there? No, the range, again, for a sniper is pretty trash. And there's a smasher right next to me, which is going to get pretty difficult to get a smasher test on, just because it's awake. But we're going to do it anyway. Get a double shockwave. Let's eliminate the B-boy behind him. There we go. Bees have gone. So, oh, I needed to farm metal. Right, I'm going to quickly farm metal just so I can get my wafer thing, and then we'll come back. Okay, I've got my metal. There's only 2 of us in here, so I'm only getting the buffs from 1 extra person. I'm going to lag a bit as the people do enter the mission. So what I'm going to do, eat this. I'm going to reload. Actually, I'm going to walk right and eat that again, just so it doesn't run out. I'm going to charge it up to full. Here we go. Smasher test 2. Finally, 2 million we got. I say Smasher test 2 is like the 500th attempt, but over 2 million, we finally did it. It managed to crit. Oh, okay. My hopes were very low, but we managed to get over 2 million. I'm very happy with that. So that was the crescendo. Now, we finally, at the very end there, managed to get it to actually crit and fully charged up, which got us, what was it, 2.4 million headshot against that smasher, which is absolutely fantastic. But my issue is, it didn't crit anywhere near as much as I would like. You have to charge it up, which takes around 5 seconds to fully charge it up. And that fire rate, without charging it, it's 0.9, so already it's really slow. It's literally, you're firing like 1 shot every 5 seconds, which, if you want the maximum damage, it's not fantastic. It is good, you know, for if you're forgetting about smashers completely, let's pretend they don't exist. It was really good against everything else, I will say that. So against husks, massive hordes, it's going to be fantastic. It stuns them kind of by making them dance. They won't be able to attack, so it's fantastic in that aspect. Again, with blasters, even when we weren't charging it up, it was still just annihilating them pretty quickly. For some reason, we didn't manage to crit on the flingers, but we'll forget about that. It's good in that way, but I don't think I'm going to pick this over any other sniper. I don't think it's one. I just think it's an okay weapon. This whole weapon set, I really like the weapons. I really do. They're good, but they're more of a horde or crowd control kind of weapon set because of that last perk rather than a smasher weapon, apart from the melee weapon, because we can build that really strong. But yeah, I'm going to leave this here. Do let me know what you guys thought of this, and as always, thank you for watching.